Back, I'm Angela Stribling, host of Pillow Talk with Angela on WHUR. We're here at the Washington, D.C. Convention Center, Mayor Muriel Bowser's Maternal and Infant Health Summit, and this one might be my favorite segment of the day. We're calling it Mommy Needs a Moment, basically taking care of yourself. I have beautiful panelists here, and I would like for each of you to just introduce yourself and tell me your company.
Hi, I'm Lavita Staton, a mom of two, and I'm the founder of Making Awareness Reach Challenged Hearts and Homes.
Thank you.
Hello, everyone. I'm Courtney Edwards, co-founder of Modish Moms. I'm a boy mom of a 3-year-old, and I'm excited to be here.
Hi, I'm Anna Reyes. I am a commissioner to the Mayor's Office of Latino Affairs, and I also run my family's business, El Tamarindo. We're the longest standing Salvadoran-owned restaurant in Washington, D.C., and I have a 10-year-old son.
Hi, I'm Alison Bibb-Carson, and I'm the mom of two. I have a 9-year-old girl and a 5-year-old boy, and I am a strategic communications professional.
Very nice. Welcome, all of you. All right, let's get right into it. Basically, if you're not taken care of, you can't really take care of anyone else, right? So I'd love for each of you to just share some of the most important, I guess, your own self-care being a mother.
I'm actually, I started reading a lot. I read at night now before I go to bed. I used to, we used to watch CNN or MSNBC and get all embroiled in what's going on in our country. And now I've just been able to dial it back. So I spend at least a half an hour every night in the bed just reading a novel and just having quiet time. Quiet time, I think, is very important to me, and it's important because there's always noise. There's noise in the house from the kids and their electronics and the TV. So just being able to spend the rest of the evening alone with me and my book and my thoughts is
she looks like
really important to me. Yes.
Very nice. So I actually, there was one point where I was feeling very, very stressed out just in general in life, and I started doing guided meditations. And it's actually something I started doing with my son. So it's kind of quiet time for both of us. But that really helped me kind of realize when I needed to take a moment and just kind of rest my mind and be. And it's nice also that my son has picked it up as well.
So good.
So that guided meditation has definitely been helpful for me.
We're Facebook live streaming, so if you've got any comments that you'd like to add, we'd love to see that. If you've got any questions, we've got these great panelists here. So feel free, get involved. We want this to be interactive on Facebook.
Yeah.
So how about you?
My self-care routine definitely includes music. I love music. Being able to dance like no one's looking, or even just listen to my favorite song is definitely therapeutic for me. And also exercise. I started going to the gym. I have a trainer now, so being able to get out there and actually take care of myself. Because if I can't take care of myself, I can't take care of my son. So
that is so true.
That's what I do.
Self-care for me actually involves a couple different things. I like to actually read quotes. I like to give myself daily affirmations.
Beautiful.
I also like to spend that quiet time giving back and putting thoughts and plans into my organization. And most importantly, I just like to be able to just get away and regroup myself, because we put so much of ourselves into our daily routine, into our kids, our family, our friends. So I like to, every now and again, I just need to have my time alone so that I can put that back into myself.
I've just got to say, I'm so happy that all of you ladies had an answer, because the last thing you want to do is feel resentful.
Right.
Right? Because if you don't do things like that, I mean, do you ever find yourself thinking about back in the day, before I had children, right? And so what stops you from feeling bad about that?
I feel like what stops me from feeling bad is the smile on my son's face. I know that if he's smiling, he's well, and things like that, then I know that I'm doing something right. So when I want to take time for myself to do my Calm app or listen to a song or even write or read, I know that when I look back at him and he's looking at me read the book, that, he's good, he's taken care of, so I can take care of myself as well.
I love that.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Anyone else?
Yeah, I just look at my children and they're healthy and happy and well-fed and well-educated, and I think, I think that has to do with something that I did.
Right.
Hopefully, that wasn't just random. So I talk to my husband and we say, the things that we are doing is helping to keep our children alive and hoping that they'll turn into great adults. So that's what really is helpful, and that's why I end up not feeling guilty when I want to do my self-care.
Right. When you're happy, your child is
Everybody's
happy.
happy.
Exactly.
And if you're happy, everybody in the house is happy. What are some of the things? I mean, I know that having a support group is also very helpful. If there is a night that you want to go out with your girls, I mean, that's important too. Do you find that it's sometimes difficult being a parent, being a mom?
I think it can be challenging, but I'm a calendar person, so I try to plan my outings for my time alone. In the event that something pops up and I'm invited or something comes up at the last minute, I do have a 70-year-old, so that's where I like to utilize her. Hey, watch your little brother, I want to go hang out. Or, I reach out to my mom or my other family members and friends or dad, and we'll go from there.
Yeah. You know how you see a lot of the TV commercials and mom has locked herself in the bathroom?
That's me often, right?
Yes. Don't be on the phone and they're eating cookies, whatever you want to do. But it's important, right? I mean, that you have, even if it's just a few minutes, if it's 30 minutes at night to just watch TV or read a book.
Right.
Right?
You
Things
have
like
to
that.
take the time wherever you can find it. So a lot of times I have my self-care moments in the car where I'm driving and I just listen to whatever music I want to, and nobody is saying, "Mommy, can you turn to whatever kids station?" And you might sing at the top of my lungs because that's what makes me happy.
She said, I do the same thing. Is that right?
Car concert, save the day.
Car concerts for one.
Mommy's in the car, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
I love it. I mean, just wellness in general is so important. You mentioned exercise.
Yes.
That's so important. Do you find time to do that, to work out?
Yeah, I do. I work out at least 3 days a week, and like you do, I have a personal trainer, but I also take walks a lot on Sunday mornings. I'll go by myself or I'll take one of my kids with me and we'll just go for a walk.
Yeah, that's good. I mean, just taking care of yourself. Are there other ways that we haven't mentioned that you take care of yourself?
I think also we juggle so many things, especially with our work, our businesses, as women, as mothers. In picking your battles, just really
Absolutely.
Recognizing what's truly important to you and what you're okay with. If it falls through the cracks, it's okay, and just letting yourself let that go a little bit and really focus on what's important to you. And if what's important to you at that moment is to relax and take care of you, then so be it. Embrace it, enjoy it, and then move on to whatever else needs to be taken care of.
Because you know what? We can be so hard on ourselves, and it's already stressful. It's already a lot.
Yeah.
Right.
So just giving yourself a break and permission to say, you know what? You did good.
Exactly.
You can take a break. Don't feel there should never be any guilt associated with you taking a break or just, right? Giving
Because
yourself a moment.
we're all just trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
So you can't feel guilty for that.
I love it.
I think it's hard to give. I think moms need to realize that it's almost impossible to give 100% to everything that you do.
Right.
So you can't be 100% work, home, school, or everything else. So I think, giving yourself permission to just get a C+ in something is okay. C+ in mommyhood today. That's okay.
Yesterday was an A+. You know what? That C+ today. I'll take it.
I'll take it.
Ladies, thank you so much. This is so much fun and it's so important. Wellness, when mommy needs a moment, mommy needs to take that moment and not feel bad about it. Thank you so much. This has been a great time and great information. All of you watching on Facebook, we appreciate it. We appreciate your comments. We appreciate you keeping us on. And we've been hanging out all day. So I want to let you know that you can find this, get all the up-to-date, I'm reading, all the mayor's information, mayor's maternal health initiatives through their social media accounts. And you can find that right here on Facebook Live. Thanks again for joining us.
Thank you.